Meanwhile, a group of Oregon music venues is now asking the state for looser restrictions as vaccine doses become more widely available.
A letter was sent to Governor last week asking for a major capacity change for outdoor venues. And as Fox 12's Drew Marine tells us, the group also met with the governor's office, but says they still don't feel heard.
I spoke with one of the venues that signed that letter after proposing a plan to get outdoor venues to 100% capacity in just months. They say they want the governor's support, but haven't felt it yet. It's now been more than a year since people have seen their favorite artists live.
First and foremost, if it's not safe to do, we won't do it. You know, we as an industry shut down voluntarily last year.
Bo Eastis is the marketing director for Les Schwab Amphitheater in Bend. He and a dozen other venues signed a letter to the governor proposing looser capacity restrictions.
None of these venues have made any money since 2019, none of these outdoor venues.
They're asking for 100% capacity for outdoor venues after a county has been in the low-risk category for 30 days and the vaccine has been made available to all Oregonians. Eligibility opens up to those 16 and up in just a month.
We know we can put on shows safely if all those things are true. We were essentially looking for a commitment from the government that if those numbers are down and the vaccinations are available like we think they're going to be, let us do what we do, and that's put on shows.
The group of venues was able to meet with a representative for the governor Wednesday, but still Eastis says their questions weren't answered and their proposal disregarded.
We were hoping to have a conversation and work on some of these points. The tone we got from the state was that, you know, they can look at things about 2 weeks in advance, but nothing. They aren't going to be able to give us much direction beyond that.
Eastis says it's now up to the venues to help create guidance for themselves.
Coming away from that meeting, we're going to have to blaze the trail and maybe throw them on our backs. So
we did reach out to the governor's office to see if there were any plans to consider loosening these restrictions. They sent us a statement that reads in part, quote, "In an effort to support venue operators, we recently expanded outdoor entertainment capacity by removing hard caps and transitioning to a percent-based limit. The current risk level framework was designed to be sustainable over the long term while we work to stop the spread of COVID-19, and it will remain in place for the time being." Reporting in Southeast Portland, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.